Hi everyone, I hope you're well. I'm using 3 different sets of cards and you choose which cards you feel drawn to for your message today. So we have the mystical moments, the light seers way, the gods, goddesses and angels. So just for a moment, just see which card you feel drawn to. And if you're drawn to the mystical moments, I'm asking for a message for the highest and greatest good for the collective, for anyone who chooses the mystical moments for their message. So if you just close your eyes. There we go. We are the Queen of Swords. This is you being in that place of connecting with the higher powers, of seeing with clarity, of being able to move forward now. You've come through a lot of challenges that have really affected your mental health, but you're starting to see now, you're starting to move forward through all the confusion, seeing through the veils. And the base of the pack is the 10 of Wands, letting go of anything that's burdening you now. And the Hermit, keep going within, listening to that guidance within, letting go of anything that's weighing heavy, learning to say no, letting go of the guilt of saying no, coming out of those old patterns. The Hermit is sat there above the water, above all those emotions, not getting drawn in, just going within, listening to herself. You're receiving some powerful messages from the divine. Listen to them. They will only speak to you with loving words, with encouragement. You're receiving some attunement to the higher realms. Let go of the burdens that are stopping you from taking that time to meditate. If you're sitting there and then you're finding problem with having that time for yourself, work on that as well. Let go of these burdens. She's carrying all those flowers and picking all the flowers, doing everything for everybody else. So this is a time of you putting all those flowers down now, just holding your own bunch and walking in the direction that brings you joy. So whatever it is, I'm just going to ask for, I'm taking the Destiny pack. Just going to ask for some further confirmation for you to do with these burdens, where they're coming from. Grief, moon, and a male. Okay, but then we have the sun, relationship. Okay, so whatever this is to do with your relationship, whether it's male or female. So a male in your life that really does weigh heavy. So these thoughts that you have, your head goes off and you start to put all your attention on this person. And if they're happy and they're being nice to you, then you're happy, and that's causes you to be uplifted. But if they're not, then you go into grief, you go sad. So this is bringing back your power, balancing the divine masculine and the divine feminine within you, where relationships are concerned. So when you find yourself going off and overthinking and overanalyzing and worrying, or whatever it is that's bringing you down, come back into alignment, because that is just putting more grief into your relationship, into your life. So break away from those thoughts. You're here to make yourself happy all the time. And when people are happy, people love being around them. When they're sad, people may start to distance. So this is you about taking your power back from any relationship, whether it's male, I feel it's male, it could be female, however it is, where we rely on somebody else to make us happy. We will never be happy. We'll be happy in little snippets. When we really love ourselves, find that self-love, and then this relationship blossoms. So let go of the pressure that you're placing on yourself to do with relationships. Let go of the overthinking. It will only drain you. It won't make the relationship flourish. When you're happy and you're joyful and enjoying life, that's what makes relationships flourish. So this is about you taking your power back, keeping your mind connected. You're having some kind of attunement, and this beautiful energy is going to come in and align you. Allow these feelings of burden, overburdenment, of grief, of upset to just dissolve, surrender them. So focus on your relationship and what this relationship invokes within you. Have we put a expectation on that person that they can never live up to? Are we imprinting how we feel on them and expecting them to act the way we do, because they're just not us? So this is all about bringing yourself back. Just when you find your mind wandering, maybe wandering off into a worrisome place, bring it back. Bring it back. And as you start doing that, you are bringing back your power. And that's not to ignore anyone, definitely not, because once you come into alignment, this relationship's going to blossom. You're just overburdening, and whether you're impatient, allow it to grow and blossom, and enjoy the process. Enjoy it. Enjoy your relationship without putting expectation on. So for those who have chose the Light Seers way, I'm asking for a message. For those who have chose the Light Seers way, the highest and greatest God, for some guidance. There we go. The Knight of Cups. Again, it's all this romance. The Knight of Cups, bringing in a gift, and he is very handsome. Bringing in a gift of romance, of spiritual connection. But the Knights are still learning. They're very romantic, but they're not quite mature yet, so they're still learning. So it's about us having that grace, why both parties learn in that relationship. Asking for another one. The Page of Cups. So we've got the King and the Page of Cups. The Knight and the Page of Cups for you. And I'm just going to take one more for some clarification. There we go. Two have come out. So we have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm feeling with this is a person coming into your life, still learning. they've been heartbroken. They've had their heart broken. So they are very wary, they're very cautious, they're still learning, they're taking the time. But then ultimately we have the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever challenges your relationship's going through, know that it's going to blossom. It just needs time, healing, and you're both going through this healing together, healing past wounds, feeling that bond of love between you, that holds, that connects you. And there you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is the happy ever after. You can see they're all playing there. There are pentacles everywhere. So there's financial security, love, happiness, everything. But you've got to feel it within you first. Don't expect somebody else to create all that for you. It's feeling it within you and taking that step into that happiness. So wonderful card. So yeah, things may be taking the time. There may be some obstacles within this relationship because we've got the Page, and he could get swept away sometimes. He could be ungrounded. He might come one time and then you don't see him for a while. Then he comes and he's all this romance. So it's growing beautifully. Growing beautifully. Is just got a sore heart. His heart's been broken. So he's very cautious. He may come and then go, then come and then go. But each time he stays a little bit longer, things start to grow in a beautiful way. And then ultimately, this is what you focus on because it's coming. So wonderful, wonderful message for you. So I'm setting the intention now for those who have chose the gods, goddesses and angels for a message. But everyone who's chose the gods, goddesses and angels, asking for a message. There we go. The Angel of Abundance. Whatever difficulties, yeah, and the Angel of Emergence. Whatever difficulties you've been going through are coming to an end. This is the Angels of Abundance showering you with divine abundant blessings. So this is abundance starting to manifest in your life, and this is the Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to shine. So you've done some beautiful work on yourself, you've done some wonderful healing, and you're about to reap the rewards. You are being showered with blessings of love, of health, of happiness, divine blessings coming every beautiful way with our finances, our health, our joy, of wonderful opportunities coming into our lives, and you are now ready to step into that. So you open up and you connect with your true self, knowing that there's nothing there now that's blocking you. There's a portal of abundance opening up for you, and you're going to step into it very confidently. So I just see lots of happiness for you, lots of upliftment. So feel that. Take this message, remember it, use it as your affirmation during the day, knowing that you are now in alignment with abundant blessings of prosperity and everything that's beautiful. So that is wonderful. I'm so happy for you. So thank you so much for listening. I hope those messages have helped, and I'm sending so much love. Thank you so much. God bless.